Greetings everyone, my name is Steele and welcome back to Telltale's The Walking Dead, the final season. On our last adventure, we continued with Clementine's story as she was reunited with AJ, who is now a little bit older from where we last saw him at the end of Season 3. And now it is our job to not only show him the ropes on how to survive properly, but how to conduct himself when confronting other people out in the world. And I think so far we're doing a pretty bang-up job, but if you remember at the end of the first episode, we had to deal with 2 deaths of the children that are at the school we have stumbled across. And it seems like everyone's going to be a little bit torn and trying to pick up the pieces and recover from that occurrence. But hopefully Clementine can reunite everyone and we can come back from this a lot stronger than where we left off.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Yeah, the only problem with that is you never got a chance to tell him he couldn't be the leader because he got capped before those words even escaped your mouth. But god damn, if that wasn't an intense situation. Good morning, Clem. Or afternoon. Not quite sure what time it is. Where did you get a little burner?
Some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
It's pretty simple, actually. You can't screw up coffee.
With Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
What did he call you?
Am I a murderer?
Oh, no. Yes. You are. Unfortunately.
Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his
I admire the enthusiasm, but no amount of medicine is gonna cure a head wound.
He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
I didn't teach him to kill someone who was standing down, but...
But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
This is such a very delicate topic, though. Especially in this world. Oh, no.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Lewis makes a point.
Clem,
Marlon can't make anything. He's dead.
if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
I don't know.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too?
Don't you ever point a knife in my face.
Screw both of you.
Good, you remember that. Remember it well. I'm deadly.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
No. Oh,
You
God.
said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So, that means you murdered him.
Ah.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
It was a mercy.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Oh, I love you too, buddy.
I love you back.
You're the best little goober in the whole wide world. Hey, 10.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
Yeah, I kind of regret calling him that.
You're good, like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
Okay, bye.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Use the mouse to look around. See, I kind of don't like how things are starting off now. I'm already regretting agreeing that he is a murderer, but it is true. He did murder Marlon. Marlon was no longer a threat. But again, in this world, it's such a fine line to walk because even though they're no longer a threat, that doesn't mean that they won't be later on down the road. So if you eliminate them early off, then you're essentially protecting yourself and those around you. But again, the whole Marlon situation was really fucked up to begin with. Let's have some coffee. I gotta calm my nerves. They get hopped off on caffeine. God, I want someone to make some sort of animation with Clem twitching out because she had so much coffee. What we got here? Nothing over here. Alright, anything else to collect? Look at 10's drawing. Look at AJ's drawing. I can't put up any other drawings because I didn't collect any. Can I put on my hat? No? Can I talk to you again?
Time to go?
Soon.
Not soon. Let's just go. Let's get it over with. But I don't want AJ to feel like he ultimately did wrong.
Ready?
As yes, he did take another person's life, and that is hard to atone for, but he's still learning. And I feel like the dialogue so far isn't doing a good job of helping those lessons get relayed to him. Because when she was talking about Lee, I was hoping she would say she killed him out of mercy. Teach him the concept of mercy. Attend the funeral. Alright. Come on, buddy. Oh.
I did that.
Come on.
I could have cleaned that up. That's one of those times I should say, "You're in your head, boy."
They are not gonna be here, are they?
Marlon and Brody were the...
Even the dog's there. Ah, Rosie, you're a good pup. Aww. Oh, the poor dog.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died. Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Everyone gets one.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
This is so uncomfortable.
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Soapy disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it? Whoa, everything that happened was Marlon's fault, not yours. No, but I should have pushed harder. Or tried. I don't know. You couldn't have known he was lying to you.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
What the fuck?
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
Don't do this, no!
Bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You don't know shit. If you did, you would've stopped AJ. Like you stopped Marlon from killing Brody? Fucking hypocrite!
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Okay, I demand the power of veto.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
She's like, fuck you.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
I wonder if Rosie will come more to me now since she has recognized my scent.
Please don't kick us out.
Aww. Oh, the poor dog.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more. They died.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Everyone gets one.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Ah, this is so uncomfortable.
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach.
I don't know, man. I think I messed up. But hopefully I can fix this. AJ, what are you doing? Don't damage the drywall.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No.
Boy, don't you say no to me.
It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and,
Breathe, boy.
I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better.
Sometimes too good of a listener.
It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
You don't give up.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food.
The spider webs.
I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Hey, Vi. And Louis.
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
You're all fucking crazy.
I can't believe this. You're all fucking crazy. After everything Marlon did, all the lies he told you. This is how you react. Kicking us out because we were caught up in his bullshit.
Marlon dropped his weapon, and then AJ killed him. How could any of us stand to be around you after he did that? How could we trust you?
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
God damn, Louis. You're a dick. I never liked you from the start.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We won't be safe once you leave us out there. We'll last a few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlon and Brody.
Louis, fuck you. Seriously.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
What if I do? What if he does? We both got guns.
Hand it over.
What? No!
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
No.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Oh, Louis, you are not my favorite in the least bit. That fucking sucks. Did I screw up, or is this how it's supposed to go? I feel like I messed up because the dialogue options weren't what I thought they were gonna be. I thought I would explain one thing in one form, and then they would go and say something completely different. And the characters would understand it a completely different way that I wanted them to. I just think it's stupid that, like Clem said, we got wrapped up in his bullshit and we're the ones guilty.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
Louis, shut the fuck up. How would you know?
I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
Yeah. Dick.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
Eat a dick, Louis.
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us. You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Damn, I tried.
Still got that gun?
What do you care?
Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
I'm secretly a sun god. S.
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, shit. Who got a 12 gauge?
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road.
No, he lived.
How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Ah, motherfucker. Alright, you know what? Get him. Ah, shift the knee. Take out the leg.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
I can say the same for you.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Oh, fuck. Ow! My sternum! AJ, hide. Don't come out. Don't!
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Hey!
Don't.
Don't hit a little kid.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
That's Lily!
Marlon.
He's dead.
It sounds just like her!
Shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
Those kids are dangerous.
Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
If I go back, they'll kill me. And him. And probably both of you.
She's lying. Has to be.
Don't!
Hey!
Let him go, please.
Sure, if you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Motherfuckers! It is Lily! Holy shit!
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you?
She's alive after all this time?
My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
I do!
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now.
Oh no! This changes everything!
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did.
Wow, bitch!
Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we got a job to do.
You don't know me.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of it.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick.
Shit, I don't know what to do. Shoot Lily!
Shoot!
Fuck Lily. Nice!
AJ!
Oh, damn!
Come on!
Oh no, don't tell me you got hit! What kind of sick son of a bitch shoots at kids? God damn, Abel, I am gonna kill you first chance I get. And cue it. Here we go. Run, AJ, run. You know, for adults, we're keeping a good head start pace. Right. Go right. Go that way. Glad her aim sucks. And cue. Oh, great. Go to the left. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up. Well, good, they're surrounded, so now we can lose them. Oh, shit. Ah, get the fuck off me! Goddamn motherfucker! Eat! Take him out! There we go. I don't have my knife anymore, though. Can't finish him off.
Clem!
No! What did I do?
Shit!
Ah, shit, here we go. Kill him. There we go. Take him out. Who else is around? I gotta watch my entire surrounding here. Oh, I see you. Alright, let's not have him get close. Ah, shit, no! No! Oh, come on! I hit Q to kill. God damn it. Alright, Clem, time for round 2. Let's do this right this time. Yeah, let's just kill. Kill outright. Get him. There we go. Alright, back to AJ. Sure nothing's coming close to him. Come on. Come this way. Come this way. Yeah, there we go. Shank him. I said shank him. I hit Q. God damn it. Oh, I wish the prompts would work when I fucking engage him. There. You shouldn't die, zombie. Oh, God damn it. This isn't good. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's, EU. E. Yep. Come on, Clem. Knock him down. Get him up. There we are. Come on, E. Q. Nice. Clem, you gotta be quicker with the stabbing here. Come on, AJ, hold it together. Won't you bleed out on me? Oh, fuck. Come on, E. I hit E. A whisperer? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, this just got 10 times more interesting.
Follow.
Oh, AJ, I'm sorry, little buddy. But see, here's the thing. If I told Lewis and Violet to run, and then we started taking off, would AJ have still gotten shot? Because Telltale does things like that. Sometimes your actions don't really make much of a difference. The game has to correct itself in some form at some points.
There.
Wow, I never thought I'd see the Whisperers in this game. I also never thought I'd see Lily again. Oh, please save him. Please. Oh, no.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
You gotta keep him quiet, or he's gonna scream. Oh, little buddy, I'm so sorry. I know. Oh. It's not deep, though. So, hopefully this isn't gonna be that bad. Oh, this reminds me of when Carl got shot.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna pass.
We're gonna duct tape him shut?
It's enough. For now.
That's not gonna stop infection, though.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
It sucks.
You could say that again. Alright, get him near the fire. Come on. He needs to warm up. There's no telling how much blood he's lost. But again, thankfully the buckshot wasn't deep. So it could just be a surface wound.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
The hell is that?
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's an apple.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it. James.
Aren't you a handsome devil?
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
Oh, let me tell the tale.
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another.
So they're trying to
That's why they
recruit
take
soldiers.
people, to make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's why Lily wanted the
It's
kids.
horrible.
Children soldiers.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you.
Clem?
Uh-oh.
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Okay, if you say so. I want to gain this guy's trust. He seems cool. So I'll play along for now. I mean, it's easier just to kill it, but...
Thank you.
Wouldn't it still come over here from the fire? Or get distracted by the light?
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
Sympathetic towards The Walking Dead? Then again, without them, he can't survive because he can't walk amongst them.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
Damn, you're a long way from home.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
Okay, maybe not that far then. Uh-oh.
You've got a fever.
Oh, that's not good.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
Yeah, at the school.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
James, join us.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
You hope?
I don't know. If that was the case, they wouldn't have sent us out in the first
Get
place.
back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
That's also a few hours between life and death.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Yeah, we're gonna need our strength for what's to come.
Good night.
Now I sort of don't regret the choice of shooting Lily, because if she's with Abel and they're recruiting children to pose as soldiers for their little war, she hasn't changed since the end of Season 1, since we let her go from the RV.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Man, I hope no one sees you. It is so dangerous to be a Whisperer. You're walking around as a walker. You have such a high potential of getting shot in the head. Or stabbed. They must not have a lot of applications running through their offices.
We're almost there.
Walker!
What'd I say?
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Okay, now I'm convinced that
Look, you live out there.
AJ getting
right?
shot had to happen.
You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Oh, it'd be nice to bring him in, but now we have a friend on the outside. Thanks, James. You're good people. Hopefully Alpha doesn't see that you deserted and comes after you, because that would suck.
We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
God, we are exhausted. Oh, now you care, Lewis?
Shit. Is he...
He's alive.
He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
It almost makes us getting kicked out completely worthless and pointless. I mean, yeah, we're not going to be welcomed back with open arms, but still. None of that would have happened if they just let us stay. I don't want any loot from any of you. Fuck off.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
Alright, look at this split. Let's skedaddle.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
Yeah, me and a zombie. He helped. He's my friend. We're gonna Facebook each other later.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
I'm right here, buddy. I'm not going anywhere.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you.
And don't bite her this time.
Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we push
through it. We don't let it take over. I'm good now.
That's my boy.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
My boy is wounded. Our conversation can wait. I am more concerned on whether or not he's gonna pull through.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and I got so crazy.
I'm the one that says shoot.
When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd...
Oh, you did.
And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same.
Man, screw them.
Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't.
We were
like
friends at one point.
Her showing up right after you? I mean...
Lily and I were friends a long time ago.
Friends?
Back when the walkers first showed up, we lived in a motor inn. Survived really awful shit. Lily tried to keep us all together.
Looks like she's changed.
Yeah, seems that way. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something?
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame.
Blame Marlin!
I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know
You're
it
in
feels
Marlin's
like
chair.
It shouldn't matter, but they were.
You're the big kahuna now.
Both of you.
You're sitting in Marlin's chair, aren't you? You're their leader now. They'll listen to you.
They don't, though. They only listen when they want to.
Well, they'll have to start if they want to survive what's coming. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while.
He synced it.
They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yep, constricted.
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Well, the Walking Dead version of getting conscripted.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Plan your defenses. What do we got? Fortify the walls, set traps in the admin building, divide the courtyard, fortify the walls, fortify the walls. I guess we're just gonna do everything.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
You got enough of it?
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
Make them go through the front gates, you can funnel them. Cut off their numbers.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Clementine, you a good strategist. She knows how to strategize.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlin wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
None of your damn business. Piss off.
Lily told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
And I was like, yeah, way.
Shh. Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep. His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Good.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too.
I'm about to give you my foot in your ass.
Those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch! Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Punch him. Break his nose.
No one else step the fuck up.
Yeah, she got bigger balls than you.
These two will meet at the
Bitch.
gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
Be there or be square.
I'm so sorry.
Or be nothing. Fuck off.
Please be okay.
Yeah, you really care, Lewis. I still don't like you. You could have prevented all this. That's right. Shame. Ding, 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 ding. Shame. Ding, 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 ding. Look at it this way, AJ. You'll have an awesome battle scar. And chicks dig scars. So you already got it in with the ladies, my little man. It was kind of silly of me to be worried over nothing, though. I thought my actions got him shot. Unless there is a way to prevent that, but I felt like that's what drives the story to get them back into the school.
Long it's been. How much it's changed.
If walkers are in there, don't do that.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
I don't know how I feel about him. Collectibles can be found in the world. Well, let's go do some exploring then. Find a way in. Too bad this ain't like Tomb Raider and I could have instincts and detect highlighted items in the world.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
I'm just gonna stick that in my butt vortex, thank you. Ruby, do you have a butt vortex? You should get one. It holds an unlimited amount of things you find in the world. Anything else? No? Alright, let me talk. Can I talk to her? Let me talk. Ruby, what's the word?
Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
Okay, good talk. Thought maybe I was gonna be able to bond with her, but guess not. I really don't want to talk to you, but let's do that before I inspect the glass, just to get it out of the way.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Oh my god, what the hell kind of threat is that? I'd rather have fisticuffs. Let's go, chump. I'll take you on.
I can't see shit.
Well, there's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big
Condensation.
word for you.
Shut up.
Also, I'm thinking it's more just grime. Condensation has to occur when moisture hits hot air.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first.
We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her
Fuck
help,
you.
right?
You know, fine, I'll
She
go.
shouldn't mind
Whatever.
Sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks, Clem.
I was gonna insult him, but then I just quickly remembered, you know what?
Otherwise we'll come as
We're
soon as
trying to
you get
mend
walking.
wounds here.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
There's a way right there. I don't see any walkers, though. Oh, there's one right there. And two. And three, and I think four. Of course you guys get up when I come in. Not when Ruby was banging on the door earlier. Yeah, I'm fine. Let me get this knife. There we go. Ah, shit! Get the hell off me, you motherfucker! That's what you get! Ever try to touch me?
I'm fine.
Alright, let's go... Let's get this guy. Stab him. There we go. Ah, shit! Aw, come on! What the hell, man? Alright, I'll get the guy on the left first. I thought he would have taken longer to get around the stands, but I guess not. Alright, get you first. E! And Q. Come on, Clint. Get up. Here we are. That's the trick with them. If you push E to knock them down and then kill them, it actually causes the other zombies around you to stall. It kills their animation. Hi, welcome to the greenhouse. We have dead plants, and dead people.
Not bad.
I know, I'm a badass. You don't have to tell me. It's on my resume.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke, false Solomon seal.
Is this all still good?
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
No, she's probably just recognizing the plants. I was about to say, there's no way any of this is edible. Look at the plant bed. Why not?
Find something?
A spade.
Yep, maybe useful.
It's not a sharp spade. Good for digging. Oh, it's a trowel. My bad. Oh, these would be handy. Let's grab them.
Yes! Dibs.
Okay, I guess he's got a butt vortex too. They just disappear into his ass. Alright, should I talk to Mitch? Let's talk to Mitch.
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just
Yeah,
asking.
he found the shears.
The barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I kinda like to see that.
You are a sadist. Uh-oh. Wait, can't I just bust it open? Can we use the shears? No? Ruby, what's up?
You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Are they viable, though? Can we still plant them? They've been in here for so long, you figure they'd be dead. Ah, I got a shovel.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Damn. So can I take it? No? Wow, that's an old push mower. That thing's an antique. Alright, can't use that. What else is there? Oh, there's a pipe. A crowbar. Viable for breaking locks and breaking skulls. Hey, Mitch, let me test this out on you real quick. I gotta make sure it works properly. Shift and E. And we have spools of barbed wire.
A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Bombs? Are you
Yep.
serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Alright, so. What now? Do we just leave? Oh, let's pick a mushroom.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Yeah, but are these? I don't know if I want... Probably not edible. Yeah, I'm not going to trust it. Ooh, uncover love door.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door.
Maybe they got borophyll.
There's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
You know, it's like chlorophyll, but boring. It's an old Adam Sandler joke. If you guys get... No? Okay. Come on, Clem. Cue it up. Put your back into it. And there we go. What are your douche ears here?
Okay, let's see what's inside.
Hello? Oh, shit! Oh, God! It's the Garden of Dead Eden! Shift the Q! The hell off me! Haha, got your hand! Ew!
What's going on? You alright?
We had a scare, that's all.
Thanks for the assist. You had shears, you could have stabbed it in the face. Oh no, do you know her?
What? Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school.
Aww.
She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks...
Like she took up a career in botany.
You can barely recognize her. She's just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to.
There ain't amount of skin grafting in the world that will fix her.
One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did.
Who tied her up, though?
She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Nighty-night.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
All right, Hank Hill. Take it easy. Find the propanes, make it bombs, and make things go exploding. I tell you what. Bomb components. What do we got here? Venus flytrap. I'm just gonna take it. Oh my god. Hey, igniter's nice.
Mitch? Is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
Hoorah! I don't know why I'm getting behind him now. I kind of still don't like you. But you're getting hyped for this, so that's getting me hyped too. I can feel the energy, Mitch. I like it.
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it?
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
Yeah, I don't need to contract diseases and get dysentery, thank you. Or just stagnant water. Then again, this was the lab area, so that could be filled with any sort of chemicals. Should we do science? Nope, we're not gonna science. Okay. What's in the flask? Okay. Should we pick these mushrooms? No? What about this beaker?
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
It's a liquid of some sort, and I am now a botanist, according to the achievement I just got. Oh, there's some propane tanks. Alright, before I get the propane tank, let's talk to Ruby and Mitch, see if we can get anything new out of them. Maybe we can get a bit of a bonding moment going here.
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
She was the only one who stayed. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
It is sad when the good ones go.
You seem to know a lot about bombs.
I made my first one when I was 8.
Really?
I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Though, Dad didn't think it was awesome.
I'm sure he didn't.
Dad gave me a chemistry set to keep me from fighting the neighbors.
Why would you fight the neighbors?
I had a lot of energy. I had to use it somehow. And they didn't like my face.
I don't like your face. Come on, let's go put him up. I'll rearrange it to look at your ass.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
Maybe, maybe not. You have to be more concerned if the valve still works.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Good, fine. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years.
Nah, let's pay respects.
She deserves a real burial.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
It's not a her. It's a walker.
It's got boobs, can't you tell?
Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
Man, you are bipolar. You got a hard-on for bombs, but you can't respect the dead?
I'll put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. But Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
If I had a chance to take a shower, I could be pristine, like a porcelain doll. I'll be a porcelain Clementine.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Assuming you know how to balance your mixtures and everything goes right. I gotta admit, I think Telltale's is making these episodes purposely over 2 hours long, because we're coming up on an hour and a half, and we're only on the second part of this episode. Each episode runs for at least 5 parts. It would stand to reason, though, with it being the final season and all.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know...
When he got shot?
Where did you get those?
Because you forced us out?
They were 10s, back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad. All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone. That doesn't mean they all like you again.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I know.
Hi, Louis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
Aww.
Just Just get some sleep, okay?
Louis, you're a heartless bastard.
Louis? I'm sorry that you're hurting, and, it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon,
He brought this on everyone. Admit to it.
Forget it. I should go.
God damn, dude, you're way too loyal to him.
Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff.
I'll get over it.
It's okay if you're mad. To feel that way.
You're right.
Giving me the life lessons
Let's
now,
look at
buddy.
the shirts Louis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. James was nice, but I don't like sleeping on the ground.
Me neither.
Yeah, rocks don't make good pillows. I get to pick him out a shirt. Look at the shirts. What do we got here? We got show AJ Disco Broccoli shirt, Erickson sports jersey, Science Dog. Hell yeah!
How about this one?
Looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Let's get his opinion on all of them then.
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlon's jacket.
Oh, yeah, but it would still look good on you.
It might piss everyone else off, though, if they see him wearing an Erickson school shirt.
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend.
Crazy Carrot?
I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
Me too.
I kind of want to see the cartoon now. You know what? Let's go with the Science Dog shirt.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second.
First, we gotta decorate there. Place the fly trap. Hell yeah, put them in the window. Let me some flies that buzz in. I'm actually surprised that thing lasted as long as it did. I had a fly trap when I was young. Where would the skull go? Here? AJ, don't eat this.
Wonder how long it'll last.
Hopefully it doesn't consume the shelf.
Nice.
That is pretty cool. Look at the mushroom. Look at the boar skull. Okay. It's actually getting the boar skull reminds me when I was really young, my parents and a bunch of their friends, we went to a beach. I can't remember where it was. I think I was like 5 or 6 years old at the time. And there was a stag skull, or a steer skull rather, on the beach. And it was the coolest thing possible. I wanted to take it home, but one of their friends grabbed it before I could ask if it was all right. And it pissed me off, because that thing would have been badass to have in my room.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries?
Bang.
I know, Clem, it sucks that he has to live this sort of life. He deserves an actual childhood. She deserved an actual childhood. Can you not sleep? Yeah, we're gonna have a tough fight ahead of us. And without guns of our own, how are we gonna compete against them? He seriously slept all day. Two weeks later? Wow, I'm surprised they didn't get attacked within that time. I wonder what Lily's planning. She seems like she's either the leader of the group, or she at least is like the right-hand woman. Maybe a general of some kind, I'm not sure. What the hell? Uh-oh.
AJ? Where are you?
What is going on? Okay, you're definitely dreaming. Where'd the Black Stallion come from? Ride me! Or just follow. Okay?
AJ?
This has got to be a nightmare. Oh, this is definitely a nightmare. What happened to the horse? Horsey, what happened? Can I look at you? Oh, no. My trusty steed that I didn't get to ride. Hold on, baby, I'm coming.
AJ?
Damn, that was bright. Clem, what the hell was all that about?
You were having a nightmare.
I figured.
Same one you used to have all the time.
I had a nightmare within my nightmare.
About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute.
What happened at the ranch? Oh, yeah, that's right. They were at a ranch before they hopped in the car and hit the road.
Hey, what do you have there? Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
Well, it's understandable. We live in a
I
nightmare.
feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could.
And you die.
Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
I don't know about that. I've never met anyone who could go more than a few days without sleep.
Then I'll be the first. If we were in danger, then I would.
You go for that record.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking.
And you're not a machine.
You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
You're the toughest boy I know. Probably the toughest boy in the whole world.
Not as tough as you.
Well, no one's as tough as me.
Yeah, I'm a Terminator in my own right.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. To atone me. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
For danger. Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
What if you stayed here instead? If you go back to sleep, I'll stay awake and make sure no more bad dreams come.
You can't do that. You're not magic.
How do you know? Maybe I have magic and never told you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I went to Hogwarts.
What is it?
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little?
Yeah, come on up.
I'm not scared, just tired.
Makes sense to me. Think you need that?
Yeah, try not to shank me when we're sleeping.
AJ?
What?
You're still little.
Yeah, I know.
You're my little big man. Okay, something bad is definitely going to happen towards the end of this, because it's just starting to get really, really subtle all of a sudden. Like, the whole beginning was very tense, and now it's just like things are starting to go a little too good. Nice, the walker head's a good touch. Very decorative. Gets the point across.
You ready to work today, kiddo?
Bad dreams always make me more tired.
Me too.
I slept better in your bed. It's my turn to be lookout.
I have other stuff I need to do.
What stuff?
Nothing. It's important.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Hey.
Sup?
I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
That was probably the plan.
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
Is he seriously going to sit there and do target practice when we need to prepare our defenses? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's look at this graffiti.
Pretty clear message.
Go away! Leave us alone! No meanies allowed! It's the He-Man Zombie Haters Club.
Hopefully this at least creeps the raiders out.
Probably not. I'm pretty sure they have something similar at their own place.
Still wouldn't want to pledge to that.
Yeah, that's just gonna piss them off. What did I say? Leave or die, figured. Alright, who's about... Alright, let's check out the boys up here. Or check out the barbed wire. We did a pretty good job lacing this place up.
Work. It has to.
Clem, I kind of wish you wouldn't turn around after examining something so I could keep facing the same direction. Flip the table, okay? Take that, table! That'll teach you to be made out of wood. Alright, you know what, Lewis? I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind, because you are really starting to piss me off more so than last time. Wow, you suck.
Shit.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlin. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls.
That's a waste of an arrow.
The sleepless nights. And eventually, a bullet in the head.
At least you hit the target.
And I didn't do a damn thing about it.
No, you blamed me for it the entire time.
And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back. I still do.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. Here. You take it.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlin's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it.
A smooth draw.
In that direction, please.
You sure you don't want to stand under it with an arrow on top, an apple on top of your head?
And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
Just so you know, I'm going to put one through your eyeball. All right, aim. And bullseye. Look at that. Ain't nothing hard about this at all.
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
I don't need the practice. I got bullseyes back to back.
Thank you. For all of it.
And also, your stipulations aren't a requirement for me to shoot you with a bow and arrow. And also, why are you now coming to the realization that Marlin was a piece of shit? Okay, so I guess that's just the practice again if I pick up the bow. What about barricades? Take a look at those.
Place looks ready for a war.
They kind of have to be. I mean, that's the whole point of this. Nothing else of interest. All right, let's go check on everyone else. Go check on the boys in the tower like I originally planned to. Before I got distracted.
Do you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
Well, look at you being a little Mr. Smarty Pants. Learning your way of military strategy. Pile of heads. Ew. Where did they get these? Why would they collect these? You know, I bet you they'd be more effective if you didn't impale them all the way through and they were still chompy. Because then you could just push the raiders into them. Alright, Mitch, how the bomb's coming?
Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off. This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. The whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day.
Sure, I'll blow myself up. Why not? Hey, it lit.
Stand back. Fucking shit. If it doesn't work.
Keep trying.
Fucking shit!
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out. I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time.
All right, well, hop to it.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Thanks, though. For helping.
Girl, what you doing? Sitting on the porch? That's cool. Check in with Violet. That's it? There's no one else? Where's Rosie? I want to check in with Rosie. Rosie, oh, she's still sleeping on the grave. Poor girl.
What are you doing down there, Rosie?
Can I pet her?
Good
Aww.
What did Marlin used to do?
Nice. I think she's mine now. I made a new furry friend. Great girl. Yes, she is. I don't know if the achievements are going to pop up at all because I'm recording through OBS. And the last time I played a Steam game through that, it didn't pick up any of the achievements that I got. Spit on Marlin's grave? Why would I do that? He was an asshole, but that's disrespectful to the dead.
I hope it's beautiful where you are, Brody.
Looks like Bermuda. Damn, I can't believe that's an option. You could really make Clementine be very spiteful. Nothing else here to look at. Just some other marked graves. Nothing else over there. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Mrs. Martin's grave.
Ms. Martin, thanks for protecting everyone.
I love how they made hers, like, the most beautiful out of everyone. Hers is all decorated with flowers. Look at the rubble.
Nothing left we can use. Wonder if they ever tried to rebuild it after it burned down.
Probably not. If they tried, they would have cleared out the debris. Doesn't seem to be the case. What's up, girl?
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone? Okay, or, you know...
They're trying.
A total fucking mess.
Well, honestly, it's not perfect. But they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home. Jesus, Clem. They stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers...
All right, Violet, I get it. God, stop being so critical.
Because you're boring and your idea's stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck? Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
Oh God, I gotta pick, really?
I'm trying to help.
So help and
brick trap.
Arguing.
Sim is right. We should use his brick trap. It sounds more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't. It's exactly the kind of thing a child would think of, especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
Oh shit!
What the shit?
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension.
Louis, no.
Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every
I
day.
concur.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Not another game.
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
No, they gotta keep
We
watch.
haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude! I swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby? What are we playing?
Truth or Dare.
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
Alright. Play your dumb game. Aw, 3 of diamonds.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck,
God
kill.
damn it, why?
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, a sim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my God.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry...
I would marry James.
James.
He sounds mysterious.
Funny. You pronounce horrifying differently than I do.
Didn't you say he wore skin? Like, human skin? Whatever makes you happy.
It's walker
hon.
skin, it's different.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip,
Don't
flip.
get... Hey, no! Ruby.
Ruby.
Sorry. I was just imagining her glare while Clem propositions her. What? You sure that's a good idea? What's wrong with you?
She picked. Ruby gets a flip.
So that means you're killing...
A sim.
This is amazing.
A sim!
Oh, thank God.
What? You'd rather die than marry or flip Clem.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
Wouldn't mind flipping Violet either. Ooh. King
I
of
win,
Hearts.
And poor Sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your
Jump into the
worst.
fire. Go kiss a walker head? No. Ask Ruby for a kiss.
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares.
I'm not gonna have him go anywhere near a goddamn walker head. Oh shit!
I can't breathe. Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Sim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3.
Did you really have to go with the southern accent? Stop mocking Ruby. She's a sweet girl.
I got it.
God.
We've been pretty hard on poor Sim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Oh no, not the like.
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
Don't put me on the spot.
7, thank you.
Seriously? Putting me on the spot isn't cool.
You did it to a Sim.
It's okay, Clem. You don't have to answer.
And blam. That's how a game dies.
Cool. I'm good at killing walkers and games. And also, I didn't put a Sim on the spot.
A Sim. You've got the high card. And the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday, 'cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that. This age will end, and another one will start.
An age without
That's
walkers.
actually a very smart answer.
It'll be better. Why is everyone looking at me like
That's a beautiful answer, 10.
Did I ruin the game?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
No one could make fun of you for saying that or thinking
Come on,
that.
AJ.
I just don't know what it's like. All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude? It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty.
I'd rather take that world than one filled with walkers, thank you.
And that feels like a good place to call it.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark. You're on lookout?
Yep. Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
I hope Willie's not pissed at me for not picking his trap idea. If he proposed having a giant spike log to swing like a pendulum, then I would have gone with that easily.
Hey.
You maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool. I'm sure they'll help.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
All right, they made up.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me
Nope.
instead.
I'll have Violet.
I am on piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second
No.
person.
Enough with your musical projects. We're fighting for our lives. Get your head out of your ass. I'm following Violet. I can't imagine what he would be thinking of doing anything with the piano other than playing it. I forgive Lewis for being an ass and treating me the way he did, but that doesn't mean I still have to like him.
So, we're checking the walls?
Yep, from up there. That's the best view.
Looks like we gotta climb.
You ready for a climb?
You remember earlier when I mentioned that this isn't Tomb Raider?
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers?
Or that death trap you called
Hey, that car was awesome.
Okay.
It was a Camaro. Or at the very least, a Barracuda.
Come on, you're not chicken, right?
Kind of had a similar body.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sunday.
Man, thanks, Violet. Now I want chicken nuggers.
Between church and Bible studies, so fast food.
I said nuggers, N-U-G-G.
I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
E. Nice jump. Maybe you got a little Lara Croft in you after all. So I just finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and I'm still hyped about that game. It's absolutely amazing. Play it if you haven't yet. You won't regret it. Play the past 2 games, too. They're really good.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you.
Too bad we don't have a sniper rifle. Could throw someone up here.
You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Do you have time to hang out first?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm surprised it didn't give me the option to choose an option.
Wow. Beautiful. Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while.
I could dig it.
Clem.
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you?
Because I didn't want that hanging over my head either.
Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot. You don't have to answer.
Oh.
We've all got our reasons.
Why would I go anywhere else if you're here?
I'm glad.
Do you know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Let's make some up. Come over here. You can sit down at that phone.
That's the big dipshit, that's the little dipshit.
If I remember right, everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
Yep, it's called the Zodiac.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you.
I am a badass.
It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There. See? It's a fish.
Which one? I don't see anything. Oh. There. Oh yeah, there, here, 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 and then boom. Fish. I said fish. Oh, I had to connect that one. And then that one.
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know. The energy one is easy. Good with people. Not so much.
It's you.
Yeah, it sounds like you.
Weren't you listening? I said good with other people.
Well, maybe not that part.
I'll try to take the rest as a compliment.
Because it was.
I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
I got it. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. There. And here. 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 Bam. 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 And shank.
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you.
Me. Definitely me.
Take crap from
That's
anyone.
me.
Gets shit done.
That's mine. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a good one for you. Wish everyone would have seen all that sooner. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a
Did
real
ya?
bird?
No, a star.
Like a little tweet.
Right there.
Shit, I don't know where this could go. Oh, I see. They light up. That's kind of, I don't know. I kind of don't like that. I wish it would allow you to just do it the way you think it should go, and you could fuck it up, and they'd be like, no, that's not what I was thinking. Here, let me do it for you. And then the image would show.
A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight
It's all
to
of
the
us.
sunset.
It's all of us. Everyone here wishes they could fly away from all of this.
Maybe we'll learn to fly together someday. Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk so much.
It's good. I like the bonding.
It's just, I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here.
I'm doing it. I'm totally doing this.
It sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud.
I hope we're more than friends. And I want...
Kiss. Kiss. Oh, yeah! Oh, I'm so happy this was a choice!
Holy shit. That's romantic.
I mean, holy shit.
Oh, way to go, Clem! Yes, hold hands. Hold hands. Oh, I'm so happy! I was so worried.
Shit sticks. Probably time for your lookout shift.
No.
Ready?
Yeah.
I want to stay up here a little longer. Oh, I'm so happy they gave you that option. Because I was worried that in the very first episode, when Lewis was pegging her for having a boyfriend at some point, if there was going to be a romantic interest option, I was so worried that they were going to have it be just strictly between her and Lewis or another boy. I am so happy that Violet is an option for that. And that's what I was hoping for the entire time.
That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. Can I swear yet? I think it's time.
Go right the fuck ahead.
Fuck it.
Really?
Go for it, kiddo. Everyone else swears, you might as well too.
I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead
Okay,
shit.
boy, reel it in a little bit.
A little much, don't you think?
Tell us how you really feel.
Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs.
Easy there, Rambo.
I'm the one that kills him.
No, AJ. He's too dangerous.
But...
No buts.
I mean, maybe if we can
Well,
gimp him
fuck.
and he's not a threat, then yeah.
You said I could. There's 12 of them now. But what if we played rock, paper, scissors?
What?
If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel.
AJ, we're not doing this.
I can take him.
No.
AJ, I said no.
Don't make me get your other mom.
Come on.
You won't always be able to tell me no.
What did you just say?
You giving me lip, boy?
Nothing. I didn't mean it.
Better not have.
Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
What do you got, Eagle Eye? What? A horse and a carriage? Oh, I see him right there.
That's not a walker. Good job, AJ.
I wonder if that cart's full of explosives. I wouldn't put it past them. What else would you need a horse and a carriage for? Oh, I don't like the way this is going. Something tells me the choices to come are going to be extremely tense and very, very important.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom?
If they hurt you, hurt them back. If you die, walk it off.
After all. Well, sort of.
Lewis, shut it.
Try not to die.
Just try not to...
Oh, Jesus!
Fuck! Shit! Shit!
Hide! Now! Omar!
I got him.
AJ, hide!
Go, AJ, go! Oh, shit! How did that fucking bullet hit him at that angle? Great Molotovs, too.
My bow! Go! Go. I'll be alright. We don't have much time.
Alright, come on, Clem. Equip that shit. Let's kill some fools. Shift and Q. Alright, Q it. Push it in place. Reinforce that barricade. That's not gonna stop a bullet, but... Sup, bitch? I see you brought my horse. And Grizzly Adams.
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
I'm about to spread you all over the ground. Alright, if I can take Lily out.
Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance.
Oh shit, they got snipers. Okay, that explains how he got shot.
Where's our new recruits?
Up your ass.
They're not yours!
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. We would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet
I think he'd be
little girl
proud.
he protected turned out like this.
You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am.
Why? Because you pick fights you can't win? Right. I'm sure that made all his sacrifices worth it.
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she
I
is.
knew she was gonna play that card.
She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him.
10, don't come out. Don't come out, 10. No! Don't do it! Oh, I knew it. Fucking Lily.
Let me take you to them.
No.
I can. I just want them back. Please.
Ah,
You'll be
10, don't
happier
listen.
Where they are.
Don't listen to her, 10. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you. From their home.
Nice! Good kaboom! Run, everybody, back to the building! Loose! Take out the fucker in the tree! Ah, God damn it! Oh, get down! Jesus! Mitch, what are you doing? Oh, no!
God damn it!
I didn't like him, but holy shit!
Mitch! Mitch! Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
What the fuck kind of orders are those? Kill who you have to? Ah, how'd you like that? Take an arrow to the leg.
Now, go back.
I'd say the knee, but it's in your quad. And no one's proposing to you.
Follow them.
That's what the saying means, taking an arrow to the knees because you got down on one knee to propose. That's the joke. People don't know. The more you know. And shooting star. In this case, shooting arrows and bullets. Great, there goes our bomb maker. Would have been nice if you made more than one. Alright, one arm Larry. Let's tango. Drop the bricks. Oh, nice! Oh, good job, Asim.
Kill that one, the girl.
Oh no, she's my old. Whoop, get down. Oh, come on. Guys, I could use a little help here. Man, should have put spikes on the end of that.
Pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
Oh no, AJ! Where the fuck is Rosie in all this?
AJ, the door. Lock it.
Ah, shit.
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me.
I prefer it that way. How do you like them words?
I can't. Stay back.
Ah, no! Damn it! Get the knife, get the knife, get the knife! Ow! My face! Don't you break my arm!
See someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive? Well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
Stab him in the face! Ah, shift the Q! Oh, right in the eyeball! Beautiful! Get him, AJ! Nice, little man! Out the window! And... fuck you! Ah, shit! Ah, no, 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 no! Not my eye, not my eye, not my eye! Don't squeeze up my eye! Nice! Nope! You ain't getting a fucking hit in! No! Hopefully I land on him and he breaks my fall. Clem, be okay. Haha! Ooh! You ain't walking ever again. Oh, shit.
Shit. This should be easy.
It should be, but it ain't.
You won't kill me. I know you won't.
Why?
We were like family once. You won't hurt family.
Damn! Way to go, Lewis! Oh, god damn it, will you piss off? Get the fuck it! Ugh. Right in the face! Take a... Yeah, Rosie! Get him! Eat your dinner! Oh, no! Violet? Clem, shoot her! You need to take her out right now. Oh, fuck, I gotta help Violet. I gotta save Violet. Oh, come on, Lewis. Put up more of a fight than that.
Fall back! Pull in and fall back!
Oh, they got a scene too? Ah, great, flaming walkers. They've upgraded. Clem, I'm holding the arrow. There we go. Ah, come on. Who else is around? There we go. And there's a couple more. Right there. Gotta lead it a bit. Ah, shit. Oh, come on, lead it. Clem. Clem. Come on, it's red. Thank you, my God. I shot 2 arrows when it was red and they missed. Oh, God, I don't like doing this. Give me a fucking gun any day. Alright, nice shot from a distance. Another nice shot from a distance. There we are. That was better. There we go. Alright, I got another one hit on my right. Oh, Clem, Clem, Clem. There we are. Whew. Damn, that gate's blown to shit. Any walker could just come on through. Damn it, we lost Mitch and they took a Sim and Lewis. Deadeye achievement. That was something. Damn, right in the mouth. Hey, Rosie, you did good, girl.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
It's all right, 10. God damn it.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it.
Oh, they took Omar too?
I know. We're going after them.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Is he still alive? Hello, bug buddy. We're gonna have ourselves a nice little chat. Oh, I think some torture is in order. I love it. That was episode 2, Suffer the Children. Refresh to download. The latest choices are... Refresh. Is it not going to do it? Alright, what do we got? Mitch is dead. Mitch was surprised when you admitted AJ was wrong to kill Marlon. Mitch was irritated when you decided to help Ruby bury the walker. Really, Mitch? Like, I helped you find the materials for the bombs. I thought we were having a moment to actually kind of kindle a friendship of some kind, but whatever. You allowed Lewis to be kidnapped. I didn't allow him to be kidnapped. I just decided not to help him when he decided to jump into the fray and get himself caught. Lewis was comforted when you said you were sorry you and AJ hurt him. Lewis felt discouraged when you chose to spend time with Violet instead of him. It didn't say that he felt that way at all. It didn't say that Lewis remembered that or Lewis was hurt by your choice or anything. So why are you guys trying to throw me a guilt trip that wasn't even there to begin with? Lewis felt discarded when you let the Raiders take him. Again! Why are you making me feel guilty about this? You left James feeling trusted. James felt helpful when you let him feed AJ the apple. James was attentive when you said you are originally from Georgia. Now, where was he during that whole thing? Because I feel like him bringing in a herd of walkers from the back would have definitely helped out. But I feel like that also would have screwed us in the end. But because he has the ability to somewhat control them, I feel like he could have easily brought them out of the courtyard as well. But I feel like that would have been a little too on the nose and a little too here I come to save the day moment from him. So I can see why that wasn't happening. You left AJ feeling repentant. AJ was soothed after sleeping in your bed. He was resigned after you didn't give him dibs on killing Abel. AJ, I was not gonna take that risk. Sorry, buddy. You left 10 feeling despondent. 10 was thoughtful when you said people need to make new rules. 10 felt hopeful after sharing his belief with that the Walker age will end someday. I mean, yeah, it was a good mindset to have. I mean, he did make a very good point. You left Lily feeling unconvinced. Lily was gratified that you remembered her. Lily was pleased when you accepted her help to stand. So what is she unconvinced of? Did she really think I was just going to allow her to come in and take everyone from the school to join their ranks to fight their war? Hell no. Well, they can shove it up her ass. You left Ruby feeling grateful. Ruby was furious when you blamed Marlon for everything. He was to blame. How thick-headed can they be when they did not see that Marlon was to blame for what was going on here? He even admitted to her during the whole confrontation in the courtyard at the end of the first episode, and yet they still have the gall to blame me for his death. I mean, yes, he didn't deserve to die, but he wasn't as trustworthy as he made himself out to be. Whatever, man. These kids, they really need to learn how to see reason here. Ruby was consoled when you expressed sympathy over finding the school nurse. Well, yeah, I mean, she cared about her. The nurse cared about them. Ruby cared about the nurse. It seemed only right to throw respect her way. In both directions. Abel is captured. Abel was outraged when you told Violet to shoot Lily. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting you. Okay. He seems a bit conflicted, and now he's going to be pissing his pants because I got a big, hungry pupper that is willing to brace around your neck while I interrogate you. You ever seen that movie? Oh, man, which one was it? Because there was a lot of cop movies that had dog partners in it. I know Turner and Hooch was one of them, and I think it was called Canine as well. And I think it's Turner and Hooch with Tom Hanks that I'm thinking of. There was a scene where he had the dog, and the dog was a Mastiff breed. The dog clamped onto one of the guy's necks as he was getting interrogated, and Tom Hanks' character would kind of whistle and the dog would slowly clamp tighter on the guy's throat to make him talk. I would love to see that happen in episode 3 with him, between him and Rosie. That would be great. You left Violet feeling vengeful. Violet was relieved when you and AJ returned to the school. Violet was exhilarated when you confessed your feelings for her. Okay, this, I'm going to say I am so happy that they made this an option in this chapter, even in this season alone. Because, again, when Lewis mentioned that he was interested whether or not I had a boyfriend some point in the past, it made me think that he was showing interest in me. So that meant that there was going to be relationships flourishing, not just for friendships entirely. So the fact that I was able to grow into a full-fledged relationship with Violet, I was going to go into that because I didn't want it to seem like I was going to be locked into only having to choose between either Lewis or some other boy. It could have been either Lewis or a Sim, or Lewis or Marlon if there was a way to get him to live, which unfortunately there's not, and I'll get to that towards the end of all this in a minute, because I'm going to discuss why the choices I made at the end of the first episode kind of transferred into this and how they were linear no matter what. So I'm very happy that I got to choose to make Violet my girlfriend. All right, state of the school. Omar was kidnapped. Rosie was loyal to you after you petted her in the graveyard. Always pet the poochie. You always make friends with the furries. You know what I mean, with the four-legged friends. And them, because they're furries. Unless you go to furry conventions, you want to make friends with them too. They're nice people as well. I have nothing against them. I just don't know where people's mindsets are when I say something like that. But you know what? Furries in terms of animals, furries in terms of cosplay people, you know what? Make friends with all of them. Why not? Everyone deserves love. All right, Willie was annoyed you didn't choose his trap to defend against the Raiders. Willie, after seeing the brick trap in action, I am glad I didn't go with that, because that was glorious how they smashed that dude's skull just outright. It was beautiful. And Asim was kidnapped. Okay. And I collected 3 out of 3. I got the mushroom, I got the Venus flytrap, and I got the boar skull. Nice. All right, and that's going to be it for episode 2. So I guess my decisions for the masses, because the episode just came out, so unfortunately I'm not going to see where I sit with everyone else. I'll have to go back and hopefully see that some other time, or I'll give it like maybe a couple days and see where I rank amongst everyone else, if I'm in the minority or majority, and see what everyone else chose. But holy crap, this was insane. Not as stressful as the first episode, but there definitely was a lot of tension that needed to be diffused throughout this, and I'm glad that we managed to do so, because like I said, at the very beginning of this, tensions were high, trying to convince everyone to get us to stay at the school, but once we got kicked out and came back, it seems like everything just kind of melted away, and we were considered trustworthy again. And honestly, without Clem and AJ coming back, they wouldn't have survived that assault at all. I guarantee more of them would have gotten killed, or at least everyone would have gotten taken away. I think Mitch probably still would have gotten stabbed in the neck because he seemed like a loose cannon, but I mean, that was his fate, unfortunately. I didn't do anything to make that occur. It happened by his own actions, so it sucks that we lost our bar maker and another member of the school, but I mean, them's the breaks, unfortunately. So, going back to my choices at the end of episode 1, I looked at a bunch of other videos while this was being prepared to come out for episode 2, and unfortunately, there's no way to save Marlon. He gets killed no matter what. And I say this because me and my friends had a discussion about this, and one of them brought up a good point saying, what would have happened if we told AJ to kill Abel in the train station, if he actually used one of the bullets to kill Abel? Unfortunately, if you pick that choice, and spoilers if you haven't played the first episode, I should have said that before discussing all this, but it's been out for a month. If you haven't played it already, then it's kind of your loss. If you choose to have AJ shoot Abel, he shoots AJ first, and it's a game over. It's basically a you're dead scenario, and you have to continue. It's stupid. So it's either you lunge at him and possibly get yourself shot, in which case you have to start over again, or you have to push him out of the window. Either way, AJ saves 2 bullets and uses one on Marlon, and Abel unfortunately comes back, which it sucks because this is one of the things that a lot of people have against Telltale games where they said that your choices help mold the game. It does to a certain degree, but I just wish every decision had an impact. Because again, there are times, and this happens through every single one of their games, there are times when the game will correct itself where someone is supposed to die, but they're on borrowed time and they will die later on within that chapter or later on within that whole season or something. Like, for instance, in season 3 of The Walking Dead, where you had to choose between, what the hell's his name? Trip and the other girl. I can't remember her name. I think it was Ada was her name. Whichever one you choose, one of them dies on the spot. Well, you choose one and the opposite dies. And then the person that survived comes with you, but a little after that, they die anyway. So that's the game kind of correcting itself. And I think it sucks that they do this. But, I mean, that's just the way the game goes. I mean, it does hurt, especially if you come across a character that you really want to have live and see where they can go towards the end of the seasons, or at least end of the episodes, and where your relationships would stand. But that's just the way Telltale makes their games, unfortunately. I mean, you don't have to agree with it, but unfortunately, you have to deal with it. Now, this is going to be pretty bittersweet because this is where I'm going to end it. This may, unfortunately, be the very last episode of The Walking Dead's final season. With the unfortunate news coming out that Telltale Games is shutting down their studio, they had to lay off a significant amount of people that were working on this game. They kept a total of 25 people to help finish up whatever it is that they were working on, but unfortunately, the final season of this game is on the fence. They did bring out some notifications and they tweeted out some notices saying that they are gonna try to get some other companies brought into the mix because other companies have shown interest to help them complete this to fruition. And if that is going to be the case, I am going to be so happy for them that this will be their final project and they'll be able to see it to the end. However, it is extremely heartbreaking to know that we're never going to see anything from them again because The Walking Dead was the very first game I ever played from them. So it seems like there's some form of poetic justice here where I'm going to end up having to finish playing The Walking Dead when this was my very first title from them. I fell in love with Telltale's ever since that title. The essence of The Walking Dead that they put into this game, it was so good. They did such a great job that it did the series justice. And I loved how it tied in to the comics and the show, but it was its own thing at the same time. And granted, there were a couple titles that I personally did not like from them. I never played any of the superhero games because I feel like they didn't do a good job on it, like Batman and Guardians of the Galaxy. But when it came to The Walking Dead, when it came to Game of Thrones, The Wolf Among Us, it was absolutely amazing how they wrote those. And it's sad to see that The Wolf Among Us 2 is never going to see the light of day. Neither is Game of Thrones. And I am going to replay through The Wolf Among Us. I played through it the first time. I had it up on the channel, but it was at a time when I had to split the episodes up in 10-minute segments. I didn't get to do the entire episodes in full swing like I can now. So I'm going to replay it, and I'm going to do each episode in its entirety, all the way from episode 1 to episode 6, and I'll get The Wolf Among Us back up on my channel. But unfortunately, it's going to be left open-ended. So it sucks that this is how it's going to be. I really wish another company would pick them up, at least help them with their funds and help them get back on their feet, but I don't think that's ever going to be the case. And I hate the fact that they took on so many properties, they took on so many projects, and I wish they just slowed things down and focused on the things that they had going for them, like The Walking Dead, like Game of Thrones, like The Wolf Among Us, just stuck with what worked for them, but they just branched out way too far. And I feel like that played in their downfall. So I really hope those that let go, I really hope other companies pick them up because that is going to be such a major waste of talent and skill from this industry if they can't find extra work or any sort of continuation in their career, because the people that worked on these games are some of the best that make video games outright, and they deserve to continue with their career. So I hope and I wish them the very best, and hopefully whatever projects they work on in the future, I'll be able to play with as well, because their games have brought on so many memories, and it just sucks to see them go. So I'm going to let this go right here. I know it sucks to end it on that note, but if this is ultimately the end, I want to thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. It's going to suck to not potentially see Clementine's story come to an end. I hope that's not the case, and I hope we do see this through, because me, like everyone else that is fans of this series and of Telltales, we want to know how Clementine's story comes to a close. And if we don't get to see it in game form, I would at the very least like to have the writers of this put out a book. I want there to be a book to finish this if it can't be done in the game. Because at the very least, we would get some closure. That I would be more satisfied with reading about it and having. Granted, we wouldn't get the choices. Like, our choices wouldn't make a difference at that point, but we would end up having to leave it in their hands, being like, okay, write Clementine's story, how you feel this would happen. Or, better yet, they could make a giant book where the choices would play through the game. Because if anyone from my generation has read Goosebump books, there were a couple, I was going to say a few, but there have been a couple or a few Goosebump books where there were multiple choices that led to the continuation of the book. It would either stop within a short amount of pages, or it would continue on through halfway in the book and then stop there, or just complete the whole book. It was crazy how they were written, but you could definitely do it with a Telltale series. It could end up being confusing. You would have to probably write this from the very beginning and have everyone's choices be implemented and have them written in a certain way. It would be gigantic. You'd probably have to make a series of them. But, again, if we don't get to see Clementine's story finished in the game, I would prefer to do it as a novel. Because at least then we would all get some closure. So, I don't know. Those are my final thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of the whole situation. I know most of you are probably as sad as I am about this. And hopefully we'll get to see Clementine's story come to a close. But anyway, that's enough for me. I'm going to pause it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then thrust your mouse upon that like button. Keep playing it awesome, and I'll see you all on my next adventure.